But that was not the case today. Fox 13's Walter Allen shows some Pinellas Park students what it takes to be an Iditarod race musher.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are in Pinellas Park for a very interesting, unique learning opportunity for some of these kids. They're learning about the Iditarod. They're learning about dog sled racing, and basically you're kids and you're in charge of this. Why Iditarod?
Because it is so different from their everyday life. The snow, the mountains, the fuzzy dogs, and it's a lot of fun.
And you combine history and geography.
I do. Again, living in Florida, they're not used to mountain ranges, and they have mountain ranges in Alaska, and it's a historical event because it dates back to the serum race of 1925, the diphtheria outbreak in Nome, Alaska.
Now, what about it is probably the most unknown for some of these kids?
Boy, there's so much that's unknown. The idea of a 1,000-mile race, for us it would be as though we were to race from Tampa Bay to Voorhees, New Jersey. Yes, over a period of a little less than 2 weeks. So the idea of being on the trail that long, they're learning about what it's like living on the trail, that the mushers don't change clothes, they just run. And when they come in, it's been 2 weeks on the trail.
Now, what is it for you that you love so much about teaching kids about the Iditarod and dog sled racing?
I like teaching things that they won't normally have a chance to learn about. Now, the beautiful thing about this co-op is that we can pick subjects that we want to teach the students, and each teacher has their favorites. And I love getting into obscure periods of history and learning about areas that they might not otherwise have a chance to see.
And the fact that they can come out here and scratch and sniff what they're learning is fantastic.
It's wonderful when you can get a hands-on opportunity, and we're so blessed that Sandy Paws Sled Dog Club was willing to do this for us, and that Lev was in town for the kids to meet a real musher.
Yeah, all right. Well, hey, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's talk to some kids. So there are preschoolers that are able to touch the dogs, and then some of the older kids are actually learning from the musher, the professional musher back there. His name is Lev. Grace joining us this noon. How are you? What did you learn over there?
I learned about that Lev is a very cool guy, and that he only gets like one belt buckle for his first year, and then that's it. And he says if we worked at McDonald's all year, he said we would make more than him, whenever he ran a race.
What about it that just seems so surprising to you? Have you known anything about the dog sled race, or?
No, this is actually my first year I'm doing the class, and so we've only been doing it for a few weeks, but I'm learning about what you're supposed to do, which dogs are which, and which season, which route they're taking this year.
There we go. And this is a mock dog sled race that they're running right from front of the kids, and look at them all so excited. Beautiful dogs, adorable children. It doesn't get much better than that. Walter Allen, Fox 13 News.
Thank you, Walter. And that's all part of school. I don't know, Jim, do you remember doing anything that cool in school?
No, I don't.
Either. I love it.
Yeah.
Fun way to learn.
They're coming up with some pretty cool ideas now, and I'm sure they probably enjoy coming down to Florida, get out of the cold for a little while too.
Nicer weather. Hey, it was cold enough this week.